Yo, what up, y'all? It's your buddy Philko here reporting live from Brunch Patrons, Ukraine. And today I'm responding to this article about a bunch of black people interrupting the meals of a bunch of white people throughout restaurants in New York City by reading the names of African Americans who were killed by police. And it's pretty damn stupid in my opinion. I mean, to bother innocent people while they're eating their meals and start reading the name of African Americans who've been killed by police. First of all, if you're just reading all the names of African Americans who've been killed by police, just in general, that's stupid. Because a lot of them deserve to get shot. You know, a lot of times, the vast majority of the time African Americans killed by police is not for no fucking reason, because the other dude has a gun. You know, that does happen. So if you're reading those people's names, it makes no goddamn sense. The only name that will even make sense for them to read is the name of the black Americans who were killed by police who were unarmed and the police didn't go to prison for it. Those are the names you can read. But even with that, why bother the innocent people at a restaurant about it? Why are you bothering them? Like, this is my favorite picture is this one picture of this guy just sitting there sipping his tea, minding his business, and there's a dude next to him like shouting and reading the name like in his face, and he's just trying to drink his tea. You know, I mean, this is fucking stupid. And I was reading comments under my video. Was it my video? Because I was reading a lot of comments lately about what people think about what's going on here in Ukraine. Was it my video? It was somewhere. No, it wasn't under my video. It was a Facebook comment to some article. And the guy said, you know, black people get it bad around the world. Blacks still sell black slaves in Africa. Black people in Slavic countries got a real bad time. The black people born in the USA got it so good they don't even realize it. There's truth to that, but then at the same time that doesn't matter, because no matter how black people are treated outside of America, black people in America are going to make sure they're treated right, but they have to go about it in more intelligent ways, not disturbing people as they eat their meal. You know, like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? That's retarded. How about you go to a police station and do it? That would make more sense. Sure, bother the police. It's their job to be able to handle this stuff. They're on the clock, go bother them. You know, they got guns, bulletproof vests, all this shit. If they can't handle that, they shouldn't be cops. They should be able to push you out or something. It's their job. You can walk. They should be able to handle that stuff. So that shit is just retarded. I hope a lot of you aren't supporting this whole bother white people as they try to eat movement. Because I mean, I don't want to really call them names or anything. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to do something. They're trying to bring more awareness. I get it, but that's just a bad way of going about it. And like, that is extremely annoying and just Jesus Christ. You know, it's just retarded. Like, I'm trying to be nice about it, but it's stupid. What should they do? There's a lot of other options, but bothering white people as they eat is not the answer. You know, first of all, you got to speak to your own people. One, about how not to end up in these situations. Because I'm telling you, the vast majority of situations, black people get themselves into it. And in each situation I've heard, I wouldn't have done it. Like, not blaming the black person for being killed, but like, for example, Eric Garner, I wouldn't have resisted arrest in the first place. I wouldn't have moved my hand and shit. I wouldn't have done that. You understand? Now, if I was a cop, at the same time, I wouldn't have choked them out like that either. But the thing is, we can speak to our people more than we can speak to their people, because our people are closer to us and they more likely will listen to us. We can complain to white people all day. They're not really going to listen. But if we complain to our people about us, they might listen more if they're smart, because no one can basically... The people next to you, their words should have more effect on you than people far away. You know, people next to you, odds are they love you more anyway, so they should be listened to. So, and the other one, Mike Brown, you know, no one really knows what happened. Because, you know, there's no cameras and shit. But I know damn well I wouldn't have robbed that guy in the store to even grab that attention towards me. But I still think the whole Mike Brown one, that one was wild. Because how are you going to shoot somebody so many times when they don't have a gun and in the head? Fuck the store thing. That just seems kind of wild, you know. But anyway, and I don't know the other situations. And the black guy who pointed the gun at the cop and got shot. You point a gun at the cop, don't point guns at cops, you know. So, and a guy who held the assault rifle looking BB gun in the store away from the gun section. There's a lot of ways to avoid these stupid ass situations, but at the same time, police should be held accountable when they killed an unarmed man. I'm not talking about the one with the assault rifle BB gun, because that shit was stupid of him to be swinging it around like that in a fucking store instead of putting it in the cart to show that you're buying it or covering it like other people did in the fucking store, you know. So we just gotta learn, just take care of ourselves better, not to kill each other so much and all that stuff before we read names in a restaurant to people. Because if white people go into black restaurants and start reading all the black people who were killed by black people, we'd be here all day. We'd be here all day. And then, of course, I know a lot of you would probably say, oh, but if we were to read the names of all the black people who were killed by white people through genocide and all this stuff through the years, well, that benefited the white people. Slavery, that benefited a lot of white people. Genocide in Africa, that benefited a lot of white people. Benefited. Is that a real word? Benefited? I've been gone too long. That benefited a lot of white people. That brought the people up. Now tell me, what benefit are blacks getting from black on black violence? You tell me. And I'm out. Later.